Hello, thank you for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. This week I wanted to talk about a variety of tips and hacks that can help get the creativity flowing for you, your business, and your personal life. Thank you very much for watching. One of the biggest roadblocks for people working on big projects is they have no idea how to visualize the whole project or the finished project. Guess what? You don't need to. As long as you keep accomplishing small steps to lead you towards that goal, you're going to be fine. Just about any project, no matter how big, can be broken down into smaller steps, and those smaller steps broken down into even tinier steps. A chef can fillet a fish the exact same way 1,000 times, but every time they're thinking about what the final dish will be with that fillet. So you don't need to think about the final result. You just need to go through the steps, keep it in mind, and you're going to be getting more ideas as you go. Think of it as a process. On the largest projects that I've done, accountability has been essential. I've written a number of scripts, and they wouldn't have gotten written if I didn't have someone that I promised to. I'd said I would get a certain number of pages done, I would get a certain number of revisions done, and I kept delivering them. It can be your accountability partner, can be anyone you want. It can be a member of your family, it can be a friend, could be a secretary, just about anyone. They don't even have to understand your project. If you're restoring a car and you tell somebody that you're going to swap out the tires on a certain day, that person should be there saying, you didn't make it. You said you were going to swap the tires. So accountability, a nice friendly push. It is invaluable, and it is so effective in getting large and small projects done. One of the most effective ways to hack creativity is through repetition. Let's say you had to make a meal a dozen times. After the final time, you would know how to make that meal very clearly. That's when you can really start being creative. A small twist of spice, a different wine pairing, a different side dish, different shape to the food, and then you can really start getting detailed. Creativity isn't all about explosions of originality. It can be very subtle. And when you've done something 100 times, then you can do it very quickly. And even if you're not feeling inspired, when you look back on it, you might see, oh, there's some things in here I really like. So repetition just gets the speed. And when you have the speed of creativity, then the editor's mind can very easily go through and find the perfect form of what you're looking for. My last bit of advice on hacking creativity is to have side projects. Most creative projects keep you in a very specific place, at your laptop typing, or at a legal pad writing, something like that. If you have something else that you can do while your mind is still working, you're going to be far better. Take a walk, go do some yard work, do something physical. Let your mind just play with the ideas. Have side projects, distractions. Not something flat out entertaining, that doesn't really help, but something to where your body is moving, but your mind is free. You will come back to your project and you will have far more ideas than if you just sat there and tried to force it. So, procrastination sometimes really does work. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. These are some tips and hacks on better creativity. Thank you so much for watching.